Hello, Carrot Gang. Welcome back to the Rivers Eats Carrots YouTube channel. Where I, your host, Rivers, upload a video once a day, and I'm doing this for 365 days. Hope everybody had a good Wednesday. Today put a lot of perspective into my heart, and I think set me on an interesting path. As you may have heard, a political commentator, speaker, was assassinated. He goes by Charlie Kirk. Assassinated, shot and killed. And the response I've seen from some and most hasn't been the most hope-filled things I've seen today. That just, somebody's death should not be reveled in. We should not celebrate the death of anyone, whoever it is. I think that if someone needs to die, they gotta go, and it's gotta be like a pretty somber occasion. But that's not really what I want to talk about today. I'm sure you've heard that plenty of times already. It seems like this is one of the biggest events of the year so far. I want to speak about love, and I want to speak about understanding what you do and what you serve in this world. Through events like this, you can definitely see a lot of division and hate towards anybody. You could see somebody mocking his death, or see someone threatening someone that was mocking his death. And it can end up making you feel kind of at a loss of a safe haven, of a spot. And I think it's just important to remember that we're here to love and protect each other. And through extremely divisive and hard times like these, you got to understand that that's what, I'm repeating myself, but that is what you're here for. There's no way out of that. Each day you should strive to be a little bit better for yourself and others, and not let anything get in the way of that. Use your judgment wisely. Don't be stupid. Protect yourself when needed. If threats like this exist, then you have to be aware of them. But at the same time, don't be paranoid. Trust your neighbor. Love your neighbor. I don't know. There's a lot to be said about this, and I apologize I'm not as articulate as I should be, but I figured since I'd feel this is a very important event, an important day, that I need to kind of somewhat speak about it. Keep love in your heart. Don't let it go away. Don't remain hopeless. When bad things happen, you have to be the next good thing that happens. So, this has been Rivers Eats Carrots. Signing out.